As the soldiers sent by Mr. Oz attempted to shoot Doomsday with their particle beam guns through the portal into a holding facility, Doomsday killed them and smashed the portal. Superman witnessed Doomsday viciously killing the soldiers. He told himself, the bloodshed needs to end. He succeeded in getting Doomsday away from Metropolis and hundreds of thousands of innocent people. That was step one. Now it's time for step two. He thought as he charged at Doomsday, trying to lead him as far away from the population as possible. In an instant, Doomsday bashed Superman in the back. He took me down faster than I expected. I have to roll with the punches, get up fast, and get in position. Superman told himself. Doomsday growled as Superman taunted, "Come and get me, sunshine." Wonder Woman looked on and said, "Let's hope that wherever he's taking Doomsday, he does it soon." Superman thought to himself, "This trip is taking too long. I have to speed things up. I have to time this just right. Get a good grip and let him rip. Throw him as far as I can and drop him right where I want him." As Superman opened the door to his hand-built fortress, he called upon Kalex, his Kryptonian robot caretaker. "Welcome," said Kalex. "You sound distressed." Superman replied, "We have a visitor coming in fast and hard. Activate the defense protocol, Doomsday." "Immediately, sir," responded Kalex. Superman then ordered Kalex to fire a full load from the particle beam now. The creature was a force of nature, so if you couldn't fight it, the best strategy was to try to redirect it. As he played out the scenario in his head, after being shot with the particle beam rifle, Doomsday winced in pain and smashed the gun. "Damn," muttered Superman as Doomsday continued to growl in rage. Superman realized he needed more time to get the device ready. "Yell all you want, ugly. I'm not finished with you yet. This is the one chance I have of winning. I just need a few more seconds." Jonathan looked on at the ferocious battle as Lois pleaded with Diana to go help Clark. Diana reminded Lois of Clark's wishes. "You heard Clark. Above every other consideration, he wants me to make sure you and John are safe." With fear in his eyes, little Jonathan said, "Please, Wonder Woman, my dad needs help. He needs you." Enduring Superman's barrage of blows, Doomsday knocked Superman across the fortress. Clark said to himself, "He won't give me an inch. There's no way I'll be able to pull this off. It's almost..." And before he could finish his sentence, Wonder Woman arrived. "Clark," she yelled, "I have this," as she smashed Doomsday in the neck with her shield. "Whatever plan you have in mind, get busy." Superman went for his particle beam cannon as Wonder Woman battled on. "Lois and John," he asked. "They are fine, but they won't be if something happens to you," she replied. In that moment, Doomsday growled and backhanded Wonder Woman. Superman told Wonder Woman, "Step aside, Diana. I haven't had a chance to test this, so I'm not sure it'll work. We might not be able to put this monster down, but that doesn't mean we can't send him where he can't do any harm." He then shot Doomsday. As a defiant Doomsday lunged towards Superman, he was blasted. "Enjoy the Phantom Zone, Doomsday," said Superman. Jonathan and Lois jumped for joy as they watched from the watchtower. "Dad won," said Jonathan. "Oh, thank God," said Lois. "He wasn't disintegrated, John. He sent Doomsday to the Phantom Zone." Diana said, "You had this in mind all along." Superman replied, "I couldn't let the fight end the way it did before, and it didn't thanks to you buying me the time I needed." "Well done," said Wonder Woman. Superman fist bumped Wonder Woman, and she said, "Just like old times."